Hey there, it's Hillary, and today I am going to be doing my Owlcrate unboxing. This is the March box, and the theme is murder and mayhem, and I haven't been keeping up too much with things that are coming out. I do know that Sherwood is a book that came out this month, and that would be awesome if that was in here, because that is a book that's on my TBR that I want to read. I can't think of anything else that's really coming out that I'm really interested in reading or that has really caught my attention as to something that might be in here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this box. I am very excited that this month has a travel mug inside because I love travel mugs, so I'm really excited that that is going to be in here. So here is a peek into the box. We have our nice little spoiler card on here, and that's really pretty. I love the black, white, and red aesthetic of this, so I will be referring to that a little bit. The thing that I see right on top, I have no clue what it is, but it's definitely fitting into the murder and mayhem feel. It kind of looks like a bag, and it is like one of the cinch sack type bags, so that's really nice. It is this really nice canvas material, and it actually has a lot of detailing to it. It has this nice gold zipper pouch inside, so that's really nice if you want to put something small in there that you don't want to get lost in the bottom of a bag, like a chapstick or something small like that. And it has a really nice cinch. It's really heavy duty. It almost has like a pleather type material at the very bottom, so that's really nice. This is a really nice bag that's heavy duty and would be able to carry a lot of things and hold up really nicely. The next thing is the thing that I was quite excited about, and that is the travel mug. I'm assuming is an Owlcrate exclusive. It does have the owl on the top, and it's in like the black box. That usually signifies an Owlcrate exclusive. I'm trying to get it open without breaking it. So because of this silicone piece right here, you can't really see what the words say. I'm going to see if the silicone piece will come off so that I can actually read what it says. It says, "Never flinch, never fear, never forget." And it has the silicone topper. It's like the porcelain style. It is an Owlcrate exclusive because it has the owl on there. This is very pretty. This is probably like a 12-ounce size. It is kind of disappointing that when you put the silicone piece on to hold it, that like most of your pretty design gets covered, so that kind of stinks. But you can still see like the roses and the ravens and that sort of stuff. But definitely all of the words are covered up. The travel mug is inspired by Nevernight, and it was designed by Karina Book Designs. And the drawstring backpack was designed by Michelle Gray. There is a pencil, and the pencil actually spoils the book that's inside, and this is another book that just came out, and I was super excited to read this one, and I was actually considering buying it on Kindle, and I haven't, so I'm not going to tell you what the pencil is because now I've spoiled myself, but that's okay because I'm super excited. There is a candle, and it says that it is an Owlcrate exclusive from In the Wick of Time, and it is green apple scent, and the name of the candle is Sunai. And it really does smell like green apple. It is very green apple smelling, which actually green apples are my favorite, so that's really cool. Because I feel like a lot of times you get like apple cinnamon flavored things and not so much green apple flavored. I can tell you that this is our Savage Song or our Dark Duet themed. The violin and the music pages, along with the name Sunai, give that away. That's one that I actually didn't have to look up. I read both of those books, by the way, and they're both very good. So there is a wooden bookmark, and it has a wolf on it. It says, "When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies and the pack survives." This is an Ink and Wonder design. It is really beautiful. I love the wood bookmarks. I'm always really nervous to use them. It might just be me, but this one does look bent from the packaging. So that stinks a little bit, but like I said, I don't use them because I'm afraid to break them, so I don't use them. And it is Game of Thrones inspired, which I have never seen Game of Thrones, so I really don't know too much about Game of Thrones other than there's like different houses and there's dragons and that sort of stuff. Okay, the next thing is the pin that they're doing. And this is the first time that I've really noticed this, but I do think it's really cool. If you keep them on the little cards, it actually has like the date. So this says Murder and Mayhem, March 2019, and it actually has like the box number. So this is their 49th box that they've put out. This one actually looks really cool on the front. I don't think you guys can see like the details of like the words and stuff. I don't know the reference to this, so let me look. That would be why I didn't get the reference. It is a compass pin, which I did understand, but it's for the book that is in the box. So the pin is themed for the book, and it has words going around the side in the different north, east, south, and west. This is a really cool sticker, and it says, I want revenge, and I can't quite read the font. The sticker is created by, I'm gonna say Jamila Neho, and it is Three Dark Crowns inspired, but I can't quite read what the writing says. I know the bottom says my crown. It looks like it says I want revenge and then, oh, okay, I got it now. I was really confused. It says I want revenge and then want my crown. I was really confused. I wasn't reading the words my crown in the sentence, so that's why it wasn't making sense. So if you read it all together, it makes more sense. But that is really cool. I really like the Three Dark Crowns series. It's really good as well. I feel like a lot of these books in this box I have read and I'm familiar with, so that's really cool because a lot of times I'm not a fan of like some of the things in there, like Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones, so when there's a lot of Game of Thrones or Stranger Things or stuff like that that's in the box, I'm not very familiar with those things, so they're not as cool to me. But these things in here, it's really cool because I actually like all of those books. Okay, so we're getting to the book now, and it's super exciting what book it is. I love that this book has a different color on the cover because I am familiar with the other one. So the book is Four Dead Queens. I really don't remember too much about the synopsis, but the pencil that went with it, it actually said Four Dead Queens on it. So I didn't want to hold that up earlier and show it because it would have given away what book was in the box. I do remember that this was a book that when I read the synopsis, I really wanted to read it. I feel like I read the synopsis for it a long time ago because it's been on my want to read books list for Goodreads for a long time. So I'm quite excited that this one is on there. It has the gilded pages or the special edging, which I love. And it is a signed copy, so definitely much better than the Kindle version that I was thinking about purchasing. Enclosed, we had a letter from the author with this really cool dagger and crowns. And there was also this print in here, and it says Cora, Iris, Marguerite, and Stessa. So I'm guessing those are important characters throughout the story, so that's really cool that is in here. So I have to say, like, that this is a really good box. It's a really good book, and I'm really excited to have it because it's something that I wanted to read and that I hadn't bought. On our little pamphlet in here, I was really familiar with the blue. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think that I kind of like the blue better than the red. I'm not sure. It also says that if you have read the Cruel Prince, Three Dark Crowns, and Wolf by Wolf, these are some books that if you enjoyed, that you might like Four Dead Queens as well. I want to say maybe Four Dead Queens was like reference to me from me reading the Three Dark Crowns series, and maybe that's how I heard about it. It also has information about our next month's box, which is April, and April's theme is the dark side, which sounds really cool. And it says that every April box will include an exclusive scarf designed by Bookmarked Tattoos, and here is like the information that goes along with that, so that's really cool. I think I remember them putting like a dark marked temporary tattoo in a box before, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I feel like we're gonna be getting lots of like dark people things, like Voldemort and Death Eater, maybe some like Star Wars themed things that are like dark side. I feel like there's a lot of books that have like really cool characters. I would love to have something Darkling inspired. That would be awesome. So there's some really cool villains that you can pick to put some stuff in these boxes, and that's really cool. Thank you for joining me. I really liked everything in this box. I really liked the book that we got this month, and I really liked the travel mug. Those two things I'm really excited about, although I do really like the canvas bag as well. I actually really like everything. I think honestly the candle will probably get like the least amount of use, because I don't like to burn them because they're so like special, so I don't want to burn them. And I don't have a place where I want to put the stickers yet, although when I find a good place for them, I'm gonna put them all over wherever I have them. So I think those two things I'll get the least use out of. I definitely think I'll get a lot of use out of the travel mug though, and it's not so girly that my husband will probably steal it. He has a tendency to steal all my travel mugs. So this one, I have a feeling he'll end up capturing it. So thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please feel free to leave me a like. If you've read the book and you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments if you liked it, or if it held up to your expectations or anything like that. If you'd like to see more videos by me, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!